everybody. We are here today to kick off our ticket sales for Rockin' for the Troops 2009. The event will be held July 18th at Cantini Park in Wheaton. And we got a cheering section here. And it will be featuring none other than Mr. Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band. Hey! Tickets are $25 again this year and are officially on sale today at participating Jewel Osco stores and through our website www.osotil.org. We are honored to have with us a man who would very likely object to being called a hero, but to many of us and to many troops and families, he is just that for his tireless advocacy on behalf of military and military families. So I'm going to ask Mr. Gary Sinise to come up.
I don't know if you know, I grew up in this area. I went to Glenbard West when I was a freshman in high school, and when I found out about this particular concert and Operation Support Our Troops Illinois, it was a perfect circle for me to be able to come back to this area and to give back to the troops and to support an organization and a concert that was trying to do so much for our American military service members. This has become one of the special times of the year for me to be able to come back and play some music, try to give some people a good time, and to try to do support this great organization that's doing so much for our troops and sending so many packages over there. I've been to Iraq myself, and I've seen what these packages do for our troops. I know how much it means to them to get something in the mail, and so many of these things are valuable to them. It really helps them. So never take for granted the what these packages mean to our troops in the field. They're very, very special, and we need to let them know always that we're not forgetting about them, and getting a package in the mail lets them know that. It's very, very special. Anything that we can do to help them get through their deployments and come home safely is something that we should do. I have Vietnam veterans in my family. I have Vietnam veteran friends. I remember all too well what it was like for our Vietnam veterans to go off to war and return to an ungrateful nation that turned their back on them. I think it's very, very important that we never, ever let that happen again, and these supplies make a big difference. So grassroots organizations like Operation Support Our Troops Illinois are very, very, very important. And very, very important. So all your volunteer efforts and the efforts of the sponsors to support this wonderful organization and getting these troops, do not undervalue that commitment ever, because it's very, very helpful. And these deployments can be long, they can be tough. And these packages mean a lot, and just getting them from somebody from home means a lot.
Thank you. You know, in the 4 years that I've been doing this and the 6 years that I've been with Operation Support Our Troops, this is really the first year that I stand here as a mother with a son serving in harm's way. So thank you for all that you do for our troops, Gary. So now I want to introduce and bring up our event coordinator, Al Keener, and he's going to talk a little bit about some of the exciting things that we have added this year. Before I do that, I just wanted to add an additional thank you to our media partners, 94.7 and WIND AM. They're both with us today. Thank you for all that you guys do, too, to support and to promote this event.
We have a tradition that began several years ago thanks to the generous donation of Chicago guitar maker Mike Belinsky, who he has designed and donated the official Rockin' for the Troops guitar to be raffled off at this event, which is right over here. This is actually the 4th guitar that Mike has donated to OSOTIL to help us raise money. Mike's guitars are not just instruments, but works of art. Mike, would you come up and present the official Rockin guitar for Gary to sign, please?
All right.
Great. Woo! This year, as Deb mentioned, we have an exciting addition to our raffle, thanks to our friends at Wildfire Harley Davidson. In addition to the official guitar to be raffled off at the concert, where we will be raffling off a brand new Harley Davidson Nightster XL 1200. And ticket information will be posted on our website, and both prizes will be drawn at the concert. Can we get Jill, Ozzy, and Gary to unveil the bike?
Come on, Gary. Yeah, we're gonna. Go ahead, ready? Who's seeing themselves on this? All right, we'll just pull it off. There it is.
Yeah.
Woo! Now we had talked about having Gary sign. Do you think that's Gary?
All right, so
No?
gonna sign the gas cap?
Yeah.
Sure.
So they said we'd have you sign the gas cap.
Is that right here?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah.
It's like the Jay Leno bike.
Yeah.
Is it going to make a difference, really?
Sure, your signature on it? Sure. I wish Ozzy was here.
This is going to make it worth 20,000 more.
There you go. All right, thank you. You gonna?
Somebody's going to steal
Are
it.
you a rider? Actually, several people have asked me. I know Eileen's seeing herself on that bike, huh? I know, or Joyce. Okay. All right. So thank you, Al. Thank you, Mike, for the guitar. Thank you to Wildfire Harley Davidson. We know that that this is going to really add another element of excitement to the concert. And we'll have ticket information on our website too. We'll be starting to sell the tickets in advance for the raffle, and that information will be on our website. In closing, I too want to recognize all the members of the committee. As Al said, this takes about 200 volunteers. You know, the committee members that are here are actually the committee heads, but they have a lot of people working under them. It's I think that we take about a month off after July, and then we start right into planning for the next year. So it really is a year-round commitment, but it is worth every hour and every day because of what we've been able to accomplish. And I think, you know, a day for people, for families to come out and really celebrate, you know, what we've sort of said is it's celebrating America's military with America's music. And so it's just a day to come out and have some fun and do some good for our troops and their families. So thanks to all of our committee and to everybody, all of our sponsors, for all of you coming out today. We're going to go out, we're going to make it the best year ever. So thank you.